Alright, so magandang araw mga lods, ano? Today is February 12 na nga, 2022, 4:30 in the morning. Habang ginagawa natin itong video natin, shoutout sa lahat at pag-uusapan natin ang update ng Axie Infinity and of course SLP evaluation, fundamentals. So yan na, meron na nga tayo sa lunation about dito sa Origin. Okay? But before that discussion mga lods, tara't magpag-giveaway muna tayo ng 50 pesos. Ayan na yung link natin. Filter duplicates, get comments, and okay, ikaw ang nanalo ng 50 pesos through GCASH. Franzel Malipot. Franzel Malipot, you won 50 pesos through GCash. Anong gagawin? Punta kayo sa About section ng YouTube channel natin. Yung About section. Meron yung mga link ng social natin, ano? At mag-PM kay Lods sa ating page, ano? Nandyan. Na kayo nanalo ng 50 pesos GCash. Okay. Sa mga gustong manalo, meron tayong brand new smartphone, 500 pesos sa March yan katapusan, 50 pesos araw-araw. Okay, basta umabot ng madami-dami ang ating comments, nagpapag-giveaway tayo everyday mga lods. Natatanggap yan na, legit po ito. At walang kayong bayad, walang kinalaman din ng YouTube, sariling bulsa natin to. 50 pesos, mag-subscribe lamang, like, mag-comment of course, and turn on notification bell mga lods. Sa mga nagpapabulong ng scholarship, ano, we're looking for a lot of scholars. Marami po kami kailangang scholarship or scholars para sa scholarship program ng NFT Shootout. Check nyo po ang nftshootout.com. Okay? At may scholarship program yan. Mag-register kayo. Tapos mag-comment kayo sa amin. Or of course, kailangan nyo sabihin sa akin mga lods na kapag-register kayo with your name para makuha ko kayo or ma-prioritize ko kayo. Okay, yun po. NFT shoutout po yun. Magandang game ito mga lods. Soon to release na, okay? Shoutout muna tayo mabilisan bago tayo sa ating price ng SLP, ano? Ayan nga, ano, 1.39 na lang. Pero tataasin naman yan. Anyhow, shoutout kay Jason De La Peña. Anna Makayan. Idolo, hello po sa inyo. Shoutout sa iyo, Miss Anna. Okay. J. Mark Bontigao. Rosalie Santos, shoutout. Pau de Vera. Lulu Villarin. Nandiyan pa rin lagi na nanonood. Shoutout sa iyo, Lulu. Jabs Rambo. Jam Maglabe. Jasmine Lagitnay. Shoutout sa iyo, Jasmine. Son Regala. Jerwin Ebrio. Shoutout. Joby Buena Mendoza. Shoutout. Hi boss, kay Jen Remontigue, shoutout. Alpo TV, Little Rascal. Brando Gingatan, Albert Sama, Mark Anthony Pagaduan, Ambi Panganiban, Arvin Casellano. Okay. So yung iba, sa next upload na natin ang ibang shoutout para hindi tayo magtagal. So nga mga lods, ano, yung price mo na ng SLP natin ay 1 peso and 39 centavos. Bumabaya ng 20.75% in the last 24 hours. Okay? Pero titignan natin. Kasi mga lods, ayan, lumabas na nga yung, ilalabas na nga yung Origin, ano. Axie Infinity Origin is coming. 2 hours ago lang to. Sabi nila dito, they are preparing a new Axie ecosystem experience for a whole world or worldwide audience, mga lods. Excited na ba kayo para sa Origin? Sa mga excited dyan, mag-comment ng excited na or anumang comment ang gusto nyo. Okay, mapapasali na yun sa giveaway natin. So, Axie Infinity. Didiscuss natin in layman's term, ano? Siyempre, English to. Lahat naman siguro nakakaintindi ng English. But anyhow, tatagalogin natin yung ibang parte dito. So, Axie Infinity daw, Origin Battle Version 3, ay nalalapit na. Fast approaching. Kailan kaya? In few days? In a weeks or so? Alam nyo mga lods, pag naglabas na sa Lunation, malapit na yan. Minsan nga, wala pa sa Lunation, nare-release na agad eh. 'Di ba? So, fast approaching daw. Tignan natin dito mga lods kung may burning mechanism ba na ilalabas. Kasi yun ang magpapataas ng SLP natin pag may nasusunog. 'Di ba? Kasi nga, meron tayong law of supply and demand. Pagka konti ang supply, marami ang gustong bumili at nagtataas yung demand. So, it will have a brand new interfaces daw. Okay. Game mechanics. May mga bagong game mechanics looks, okay, art and special effects. Kaabang-abang ano? Storylines and an expansive onboarding experience. So Origin daw has been built from the ground up to more approachable mainstream audience. The addition of 3 free starter access will make it much easier to recruit your friends and family to join our community. So what does this mean, mga lord? Meron daw 3 free starter access. Will make it much easier to recruit. Siguro ito yung malalaro mo muna ng parang free to play. 'Di ba? Kasi may free starter access. But anyhow, hindi ka makaka-earn ng SLP doon. Libre kasi 'yun, 'di ba? Matry-try lang. And there are still final touches daw. Check na muna natin yung audio, no? Baka ako record ng record dito. Ayan, okay naman. Final touches being made and not everything is completely finalized yet. So, natapos pa, no? So, there might be changes to what we describe here. Kung ano man daw ang nandito sa Lunasian, ang nailagay dito, maaring may konting pagbabago pa dyan. Okay. However, gusto nilang i-share as much as possible while you patiently wait for something to play. Siguro pinapasakam ba, pinapatakam ang mga player, tayong mga players, no? Our goal is to begin the game's release process by the end of Q1. Well, at least. So, ano yan? March siya, naasahan natin, ano? Kasi ang Q1, mga lods, we have January, February, March. Ang Q2 ay April, May, June. Okay? However, as we have tried to explain, there are a lot of moving parts involved in this game release, which might cause delays. Naturally, we want to get Origin out as quickly as we can. Gusto naman daw nila, madali yan. Kaso lang, meron mga final touches talaga that causes delays. Release plan. So, merong alpha stage, di ba? Alpha, magsisimula sa initial alpha launch ang Origin, kung saan ang plano ay to make the game available sa lahat, globally, via Mavis Hub or Mavis Hub and Android APK. So, during the alpha launch window, we're looking for player feedback. Of course, magbigay na ng feedback which will allow us to further refine the game before a formal release. There will be no SLP or AXS rewards available in Origin during the alpha. So, wala pang mga rewards sa alpha ng Origin, mga boss. Tandaan nyo na, no? All trainer progress and resources earned during the alpha window will be reset from trainer accounts before the full formal game launch. Kung ano man ang makakuha nyo dun sa alpha stage, wala pong bearing yun. Wala po yun. Mawawala siya. Magre-reset siya 0 pagdating ng full version or full formal game launch ng Origin. Okay. May new rank achieve, bear 3. So, ganyan-ganyan, no? Season 0. Mag-start sa Season 0. After the alpha phase, we will launch with Season 0, which will allow us to make more core updates to the game based upon feedback. Depending on how the alpha goes, we may transition SLP earnings from Battle version 2 into Origin during the season. Okay, na pwede daw i-transition or may transition, maaari ma-transition yung SLP earning natin sa Battle version 2 sa Origin during the season 0. At which point daw, Battle version 2 will be shut down. Okay, shut down yung B2. Otherwise, Battle V2 will keep running in parallel until we are ready to transition. So, either of the two, ano. Yung mga access natin, you will be able to use the access you own now in Origin. Kung ano man meron tayo ngayon, magagamit pa rin natin yon sa Origin. So, yan na, mga nagtatanong. Lods, yun pa rin ba ang access ay pwede kong gamitin sa yes po? Ang sagot ay yes. Your access are a ticket to all future experiences built in the Axie universe, mga Lods. So, pakaingatan nyo yung mga access nyo. Infinite games experience, that is why it's called Axie Infinity. Walang kamatayan. Unless, katulad nung nangyari na binurn mo siya, ano tawag doon? Yung release mo siya. New game mechanics. Wow, so parang ganyan na, ano? Sequential turns. In Origin daw, Axies will now execute their attacks immediately as cards are played. Okay, ulitin ko ano. Sa Origin mga lods, yung access natin ay dapat or i-execute agad yung atake immediately as cards are played. Opposing trainers will take sequential turns using their cards versus choosing them simultaneously at the beginning of a round, as in E2. Okay, so medyo may konting pagbabago din ano sa cards. I mean, kung paano mo laruin about sa sequential turns ano, using the cards. Trainers will now be in constant action, either playing their cards or carefully observing their opponent's moves. We believe that this fast-paced new game design is more engaging and provides a greater feeling of control over your access. So medyo mabilis-bilis siya ngayon ano. Since they spring into action immediately when card is played. So hindi na yung parang may delay na napakatagal mag-isip or whatever para makapag-tactics. Dito talaga pag naglabas yung card, talagang dapat ay tumira na. Reset energy and card each turn. So unused energy and cards will no longer accumulate. Kaya hindi na daw ma-accumulate across turns by default during battle. So yung mga hindi nagamit na energy at cards will no longer accumulate turns by default during battle. So trainers will have less incentive to skip turns and not use up their energy cards. Right? There will be many mechanics around retaining and acquiring energy cards that will still provide layers of strategic decision making within the game. So merong tayong card changes. Mga lods para sa mga pamilyar ano, sa B2 battle experience, most of the cards you know and love have carried over to Origin. Pero most cards play differently as they now have either an attack or defense value rather than carrying both. Some cards that you're familiar with have newly described abilities. So meron ng mga bagong abilities rin, yung mga alam natin na ano no, na axis or some cards ng axis natin. However, trinay daw nila to keep the spirit of the card as consistent as possible. We look forward to seeing your thoughts as you get familiar with them all. So, of course, mapapamiliarize tayo dito mga lods pag lumabas na talaga yung origin ano. Gusto man nilang i-keep talaga yung original, halimbawa yung abilities. Of course, merong mga nababago doon sa some of the cards that we have known already mga lods. So dito halimbawa dito sa itong isang to, meron tayong skill summon a little robin. Ano ba ito sa telescope? Skill banish, put one aquatic card from your draw pile to your hand. Okay, meron bass attack. Deal 25 DMG to all enemies. Shuffle 1 days into your opponent's discard pile. Okay. So eyes and ears, there will now also be all new cards that are related to an Axie's eyes and ears. So the meta combination have increased significantly. Sa B2 mga lods, battle experience, trainers were able to leverage 4 of Axie's skill. In Origin, get ready to leverage all 6 of the Axis cards. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Meron ng bagong new cards, all new cards that relate sa Axis eyes and ears, mga lods. Okay. Mga bagong cards, ano. At ito, yung meta combination have increased significantly. So, power-ups, runes, and charms. Runes and charms are new power-ups we're introducing in Origin. They are equipped by your Axis and will provide various buffs. Where runes give new passive powers to Axis, charms, and wearables that enhance an Axie's inherent abilities. To craft these power-ups, trainers will need to earn off-chain resources called moon shards from winning battles. runes and charms will be ruled out incrementally. Initially, non-NFT runes and charms can be crafted using moon shards. And over time, we will introduce more powerful NFT-based charms and runes. Most likely, after the alpha window, NFT-based charms and runes will require both SLP and moon. Yon. Ito na. Dumating na tayo dito sa ating parang burning mechanism. Kasi kailangan mo ng SLP at moon shards para dito sa NFT-based charms and runes, mga lods. Okay? So, kailangan natin ng SLP doon. So, isa tong burning mechanism, di ba? Kasi kung wala kang gagamiting SLP, hindi ka makakaroon ng sa power-ups na to, yung runes tsaka charms. So, ganito, no? Meron tayong example dito. Epic Charm. Change Ability. Okay? Meron tayong Mystic Charm. Epic Charm. Okay? And so on. Each season's runes and charms will be removed from gameplay in the subsequent season. Okay. Critical hits are no longer the rage. Simplified Axie stats. Okay. So as you can see, the Origin is moving towards a strong focus on a fast turn-based game design. So pinasimple na nga ang stats ng Axis. Right? Okay. Therefore, in Origin, Axis now simply have hit points. HP. Onboarding, ganyan. Starter Axis, you've already met Booba. Is one of the numerous starter Axis. So trainers will be able to play the game with completely for free. These starters Axis are not NFTs and players cannot earn SLP from using them. For now at least. Okay, so walang maiipong SLP dyan mga lods. Para dyan sa starter Axis. Tutorials and unlocks. So madami ano? Madaming update dito sa ating Origin na ilalabas mga lods. Anong sentiments nyo ba dito? Of course, pag meron tayong burning mechanism, may updates, tataasan naman ang price ng SLP natin at yun ang inaabangan natin mga lods. So kayo mag-alala, itong 1.40 ngayon or anumang presyo, may of course, there's highly possible talaga na tataas pa ang ating presyo ng SLP mga lods. Kaya wag kayong mag-alala. Kung kaya mag-hold, hold muna. Pero kung hindi na kaya talaga, i-release nyo na yan. 'Di ba? At of course, kung malaking SLP, nakakapanghinayang ano, kung bibenta mo ngayon. Kasi nakikita talaga na sa fundamentals ng ating market. Naabot tayo ng 3 pesos, 4 pesos paglabas lahat ng mga to. No? Alright? So yun lang mga lods, ano, napakahaba kasi. Nitong medyo binasa kong alang ano. Anyway, yung iba naman kasi hindi alam na rin naman natin ang laro of course sa V2, right? At may konting updates lang naman para sa Origin, right? At yun lang naman. Of course, may burning mechanism. It's a good news. Okay. So thank you so much mga lods. Until our next upload. Congratulations sa nanalo. Sali kayo sa mga free giveaway natin. Shoutout sa lahat. Bye-bye.